bit of an improvement, I think. So what I've managed to do is I've put the power starter here, which isn't as great because the lineup, I can't have the lineups in. But what it's allowing me to do is have the full size pits. So it makes it a lot easier than before, so you can get in. I'll show you. Because before you could hardly stop in time. Which is easier said than done when I'm recording in one hand. So there you go, so you can come off the throttle and it'll just stop in the pit. If you did that before, it'd be straight back out of the pit. So that makes that a lot better. And also that's allowed me to extend the track closer to this side of the board. So I've got an extra half or a quarter, whatever they are, in between there to bring that out. So the only thing that really is just the start lineups have gone now, and it does mean that obviously you'd be starting the race on a corner, but it's a sacrifice that I've had to make. I think it's a good one just to get the pit in. So now I've got the full size pit, makes it a lot easier. Yeah. So the only other place to have the start would be here in the middle, but that would mean I'd have to extend it quite a bit. And I think even the 1 foot gap that I've got there would still only give me maybe the power base and 1. So yeah, it's not worth it really. Happy enough with it as it is. Gives a nice long straight in, build your speed up. Yeah, I've only had to extend the track a little bit just to have that overhanging over here. It's allowed me to keep the fencing and everything. Extended the fence down there a bit, made use of them bridge supports just to stop anything that's flinging off the track as best as possible. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Yep, that's working good. Nice size layout now. I think for the size of the room, it's the best I can do to use all the functions of the Arc Pro. You know, we've got 2 lane switches which do work well. Full size pit. Some nice curves. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I like it. Look, it works a lot better now. Like with that tiny little pit, it just weren't worth having because you only had that much room. You know, your car were in between that and that to stop. And now you've got a lot more flexibility to be able to stop in there. And you can also use it to overtake, you know, especially when the ghost cars are on, you could go in there and zoom out in front of somebody. So it gives it a lot more functionality. So I managed to burn a chip out. So it was this one actually, but I've swapped it back out now. It was when I was programming the ghost car, so I don't know whether this had sat on the track too long, but I smelled this burning smell. Anyway, it is the chip. So I've just put a blanking plate in that one for now, so that's analog. I need to order another chip. So I don't know how it happened, but it did happen. So got to buy another one of them. But other than that, everything seems to be working quite well. I'm quite happy with everything.